Qigong. Just move your body lightly, wiggle your shoulders and your hips prior to beginning. I thank my teachers Eva Wong and Daisy Lee. Step your feet together, take your toes out wide, and your heels out even wider, then straighten your feet. This is about hip or shoulder width distance apart. Place your hands below your navel, fingers pointing in. This is your lower dantian. Shigong is based in the Taoist principle of the balance of yin and yang, holding complementary opposites by cultivating movement and stillness. Cultivating deep breathing. Turn your palms up, and as you inhale out slowly, fill the abdomen and chest with air. When your arms are at shoulder height, palms face down, and you rotate palms back to where you began. Slowing the breathing down, deepening and lengthening the breath. Note that you're returning your hands to the lower dantian, one of three of your main energy centers in the body. Practicing Qigong is learning to understand how energy flows in your body. Swinging arms, empty coat sleeves. Begin to lightly twist side to side, alternating one hand in a light fist tapping your front hip and the other hand touching your back hip. Just relax your body. Try to let go completely with this movement. Find ease. Let your body be playful. Remember, Qigong is not about stretching to a limit, rather flowing with your natural cadence. You can add to this by tapping the opposite front shoulder. And eventually slow it down. The rest of the practice will be doing the tendon changing series. Listen closely to the name of the poses. First, I'm going to demonstrate the tiger's mouth. Allow space between your finger, a slight bend in the wrists. It looks as though you're holding a sandwich. Keep thumbs in this position no matter whether you rotate wrists. Supporting the celestial gate. With hands in tiger's mouth, stretch your arms upward until palms are almost facing the sky, and simultaneously stand on the balls of your feet. Your gaze is forward. You inhale up and exhale down. Your gaze is forward, your tongue is touching the upper palate. The tongue supports the celestial gate, which is the doorway to the upper dantian, or the upper energy center, in the center of your forehead. Coming back to the ready position now, the next movement is called exchanging star for dipper star. Bring your right arm into tiger's mouth, or right hand into tiger's mouth, bending slightly at the elbow. Look upward at the back of the hand as it rises up, and simultaneously form a fist with your left hand, placing it at your sacrum, also known as the life gate. As you exhale, you bring hands back to where you began. Moving slowly, coordinating the arms together, gaze looks up. Exchanging star for dipper star. And now repeat on the other side. This pose refers to the North Star. This is important in Taoism as it's constant, steady, and stationary. It is the symbolic manifestation of the Tao, exchanging wandering mind for steady consciousness. Coming back to the ready position, pulling 9 oxen tails. Pivot your left foot 90 degrees and step forward with your right foot. Sink at the qua in the pelvis, equal weight on both feet. Cross arms at the wrists, right over left at waist level. Now press the right arm forward and the left arm back. And then come back to the ready position and you repeat. Pivot the left foot out 90 degrees, step far forward, balancing both weights, sink into your pelvis at waist level With tiger's mouth hands, press right arm forward, left arm back. One more time. Gaze is forward. This movement relates to stubborn mind. Switch sides. Pivot the left foot out to 90 degrees. Step your right foot forward. Sink. Cross left arm over the right. Tiger's mouth hands as you press. So you were trying to tame stubborn mind with disciplined mind. You imagine that it's hard work to pull 9 oxen tails. So we soften and we tame. It takes a lot of effort and time to soften the leather, to soften the mind. And release. Back to the ready position, hands at the lower dantian. Extending the claws and opening the wings. Bring fists to your side above your hip bones. Rotate wrists so hands are in tiger's mouth and stretch arms out in front of the chest, palms forward. Pull both arms back to your side with intention, reforming your fists. Do this 7 times. Extending the claws and opening the wings. The claws are your hands associated with the dragon, with yang energy. Opening the wings refers to opening the back shoulders or your scapula, and this is associated with the phoenix and yin energy. The middle dantian occupies the heart center as well as the space between your shoulder blades. The energy center is equidistant from the front and back body. Back at the ready position, 9 demons drawing the broadsword. Hook your right arm around the back of your head with fingers touching the left shoulder, and place your left hand flat on your sacrum or the life gate. Simultaneously, turn your head slightly left, chin pointing downwards. Slowly release and repeat. 9 demons drawing the broadsword is the name of the pose. A demon in Taoism is like a mischievous trickster or a naughty child. It's not external, rather it's part of your mind. Demons can subvert our goals, tempt us, undermine our discipline. The instruction is to hear the tricksters of our mind, see them, name them, tame them. Once tamed, they can be our ally. Switching to the other side, remembering to look to the right and look down. A broadsword is big like a machete, not thin like a fencing sword. So think pirates, bandits who wear a broadsword on their back. Draw the broadsword from your back sash. Make friends with a part of yourself you're not so fond of. Embrace it. Accept it. Transform it so it can work for you. And back to the ready position. Green dragon stretching its claws. Bring your right arm with hand in tiger's mouth to chest level and push slowly across to the left side of your body close to your chest. Simultaneously, form a fist with your left hand and place it at the life gate. Imagine you are pushing your hand through some resistance. Your gaze is forward. Slow the movement down, coordinate the hands together. Dragon is blood energy, which is feminine yin energy. This movement opens the middle dantian, or middle gate, between your shoulder blades. Now bring your left arm, with hand in tiger's mouth, to chest level and push slowly across to the right side of the body. Imagine some resistance. This pose also relates to the belt meridian and the spine. Crouching tiger stalking its prey. Left foot forward, right foot at 45 degrees. Bend down and place both palms on the floor, angled out slightly and forming a triangle with the front foot. Tiger stalking means you lift up both heels and onto fingertips. Place both feet back down, shift weight into the front leg, and lift the back leg. This is tiger leaping. And release. Step to the ready position and repeat. Left foot forward, right foot at 45 degrees, bend down. Tiger stalking, lift up the heels and come onto spider fingertips. Heels touch down, shift weight into the front foot. Lift the back leg and look forward. This is tiger leaping. Crouching tiger stalking its prey. Let's do the other side. Right foot forward, left foot out at 90 degrees. Bending down, forming a triangle with the front foot. Lift the heels and the fingertips and shift weight into the front foot. As you rise, lift the back foot and look forward if you can. Release. Repeat. Tiger is yang energy or masculine energy. This is a combination of 3 moves and resembles Warrior 3 in yoga. And take your ready stance, bringing in Qi. Release your hands. Inhale, arms out wide and up overhead, drawing in fresh Qi energy into your body, into your energy system. Looking up, whether you're inside or outside, connecting to the beauty of the sky, bringing it into your body. As you release Qi back down into the earth. Making a bow. Place your 3 fingers at the back of your head on the jade pillow where the spine enters the cranium. Slowly bend down, hinging at the hips. Make sure your knees are not locked. Meet your hamstrings where they're at and bend at the knees as needed. Cover your ears with your hands, fingers pointing toward the top of the head, and slowly rise up. Let's repeat. Again, hinging at the hips. Your 3 fingers are at the jade pillow at the back of your head. Slowly forward fold, point the crown of the head down, and then place your hands over your ears, fingers pointing to the top of the head, and rise up. When you hinge at the hips, you bow. This inversion helps release pressure on the spinal column and lengthens the spine. Your hands are at the upper dantian, and like a magnet, they're drawing energy into this upper energy center. Bringing in Qi. Standing with your feet shoulder-width distance apart and a micro bend in your knees, bring in fresh Qi into this well-flowing, well-regulated energy system that you are supporting. Again. Slowing down your exhale, bringing that energy right down through your own field. Resting your hands at the lower dantian, just feeling and sensing. And let's do one more, why not? Slowing the movement, taking time to rest hands at the lower dantian, taking time to pause and breathe. the Gua Yin closing movement. Lean to the left leg. Inhale, arms out wide, knees both deeply bent as you lift the right foot. Place it next to the left foot. Straighten the legs. Press arms down and bring your hands to the lower dantian. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms up. Inhale, arms up overhead, hands touch. Exhale the candle of light to the middle dantian. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and exhale. Point your hands to the lower dantian. Flatten the palms to make a diamond. Bring the backs of the hands together. Draw them up to the middle dantian and bow. Offer all that you are. Inhale, we rise. Flip the palms. Exhale. Energy moves down. Give loving energy back to the earth. Bring hands to touch. Thumbs hook. Left hand over right for women. Reverse for men. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you for sharing your practice with me.